Here is again the pace from Leroy Sané. Aguero back to Leroy Sané, and there he goes. You just cannot catch Leroy Sané. What a chance for him to score his hat-trick against Bayern Munich, and he does not miss. The pace Leroy Sané possesses is just unbelievable as he scores his third. Now De Bruyne charging forward. Still Kevin De Bruyne. What is that defending there from Bayern Munich? And Kevin De Bruyne has taken advantage of that, and he scored. Hey guys, how is it going? It is S2G and welcome to the final episode of the Manchester City Career Mode series. And in today's episode, we've got the big game, the Champions League final against Real Madrid. We've got a chance to complete our historic double and also be crowned as champions of Europe. It is against Real Madrid and it's going to be one hell of a game. Let me know your predictions for this Champions League final down in the comment section below. And if you guys have enjoyed any episode of this Man City Career Mode, make sure you drop a like on this one. Let's smash out 400 likes. That'd be awesome. And if you are new around here, make sure to subscribe for more FIFA 18 Career Mode content. We already won the Premier League in the previous episode, so I am going to be simulating this game against Spurs that we have right now. But I will be playing the final game of the season, which will be against Southampton, to watch the trophy celebrations and just enjoy the moment of being crowned Premier League champions. And also after the game against Southampton, we're gonna hold our own player of the season voting, so stay tuned for that. For now, let's just get this game with Spurs done. I am gonna be simulating it with my second team to keep my first team fit for that game, for the Champions League final and even that Southampton game. So let's get this game done with Spurs versus Man City, second versus first. Can we get a job done? I don't really care because we already won the league. So let's see what happens. A 0-0 draw. Not bad at all. It is time for our final Premier League game of the season. It's been one hell of a season, finishing top of the league, of course, winning the Premier League, 81 points, and we've been just so dominant this season in the Premier League. We've lost only 4 games, and we've had the most goal difference, scored the most goals. It's been one hell of a season. Only Leicester City have conceded less goals than us, so defensively we've been pretty good as well, and that is of course down to one man, and that's Kompany, and even Edison, because both have been really good. But anyways, also, I just want to take a look at a few stats before we play the final game this season. Any of our players in here? We've got Gabriel Jesus in there with 13 goals. That's nice to see. Aguero is in there with 10 goals. Not many of our players scoring in the Premier League that often. Well, to be fair, we've got a lot of players in the top 25. De Bruyne is in there. Sané is in there as well. Great to see a variety of players getting the goals for us and not just one player. Assist-wise, De Bruyne probably will finish top assister this season. Aguero also might have a chance to do so. Any other players? Silva is in there with 6. Gundogan is in there with 6. Anyone else in the top 25? No, we do not have. Edison will finish as the Golden Glove. I think that's what it's called. The Golden Glove Award will go to Edison, which is great. 14 clean sheets. Not bad at all. We'll take a detailed look at all the stats after this game. But of course, before this game against Southampton, let's get into a press conference. Time for a press conference. Let's just get right into it. First question of the day. Who is your favorite World Cup team? Well, this time around, World Cup 2018 Russia, I'm definitely going to be supporting Argentina. For me, at least in my opinion, Leo Messi is the greatest player of all time, and I would love to see him lift the World Cup trophy. He came so close in 2014, and this time around he looks fitter, he looks better, and I really think Argentina might have an outside chance of winning the World Cup. Let's see what happens. I'm definitely going to be backing Argentina, and let's hope they can get the job done. Moving on. This one is regarding the upcoming Career Mode series on the channel, which is going to be with Barcelona B. So if you guys haven't heard, I'm going to be doing a Barcelona B Career Mode as my Road to Glory Career Mode starting this weekend or the next weekend, depending on whenever it's convenient for me. So in that series, what I'm going to be doing is I'll be putting Barcelona B, the team as it is, in the English Premier League. Yes guys, the Premier League, with all those 65, 70 rated players, and the challenge is going to be to try and develop that Barca B team into a dominant force. So it is going to be a series of like 5 seasons or more, and I think it's going to be a really fun one. I've decided to put Barca B in the Premier League because it's going to be the most challenging league for me to try and avoid relegation or trying to do well in, because there are so many decent teams there. And of course, La Liga would have been fun, but the thing is, we've already got a Barcelona in La Liga, so it just doesn't make sense having both the B team and the first team in the same league. So yes, I'm going to be doing a Barca B career mode where I'll be putting Barca B in the Premier League. You guys will just understand everything once I drop the first episode, either this weekend or the next one. I really hope you guys are excited for it, because it's been a while since I've done a Road to Glory series. Well, I'm sure none of you guys are surprised on who wins player of the episode. You guys voted for Leroy Sané, and he had a sensational episode. I mean, scoring a hat-trick against Bayern Munich, I mean, absolutely phenomenal, and I've got big expectations that he can get the job done for me in this Champions League final against, of course, Real Madrid. Time for our final Premier League game of the season, and this is the team that I'm going for. Gabriel Jesus starts ahead of Aguero because for some reason Aguero isn't fully fit. A lot of the players aren't on full stamina, but it doesn't really matter as we've got like a 3-week gap before the Champions League final, so I should have my entire squad fit for that huge game. So this is it, final squad in the Premier League. Let's hope we can get the win and end on a high, and of course enjoy the trophy celebrations. Gabriel Jesus finds David Silva now in a great position, gets the shots off, big save from McCarthy, and Southampton clear the ball away. Charlie Austin is pushed off Laporte there, still Charlie Austin, brilliant football there from Southampton, but Edison makes a good save. Could be a chance. Redmond gets the shots off and he hits the post there, what an effort from Nathan Redmond. Raheem Sterling, great touch from Raheem Sterling. We know he's got the dribbling skills. Passes it off to David Silva. Now Leroy Sané with a chance to score. Leroy Sané gets another goal. His 20th goal of the season. And he will, I guess, finish top scorer this season for Manchester City. Just brilliant. I mean, what a season this guy's had. In the Champions League, he's the top scorer. In the Premier League, he hasn't really scored that much. But whenever we need someone to score for us, it's just always Sané. What a player this guy is. David Silva with the assist as well. And Leroy Sané with a brilliant goal to give us the lead. Now Sané again. Look at the pace from Leroy Sané. This guy is just unstoppable. Now Sané gets in behind the Southampton defence. Tries to cut it back. But actually that was a fantastic slide challenge on Sané. Thankfully he didn't pick up an injury there. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne finds space. Gets the shots off. And this one is just above the crossbar. Terrific attempt. We know De Bruyne's got that in his locker. He scored countless amount of long shots in this series. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, he gets past one. Still Gabriel Jesus now. Gabriel Jesus does well. Gabriel Jesus brilliantly done, but unfortunately he couldn't get power behind his shot. He did so well there to get in that position with a couple of skills and flicks and all that. Oh, Gabriel Jesus finds Raheem Sterling. Sterling tries a bit of a cheeky move. Still Raheem Sterling gets past his man. Raheem Sterling with a driven shot and Raheem Sterling with the goal. Driven shots are just so OP in this game, and there you go, we've scored another one of those driven shots. Raheem Sterling, this time the goal scored out 2-0 up against Southampton. A great way to end off our Premier League season. Here's De Bruyne. Oh, De Bruyne doesn't there brilliantly, goes for the finesse shot and almost scores a fantastic goal. Because of how good De Bruyne has been this season, I really want him to score in today's game, but he just hasn't had that luck. Now Weigl. Company finds Walker, all players getting involved now. De Bruyne finds Gabriel Jesus. Now David Silva. Silva shoots. Silva scores a brilliant goal from Manchester City in added time. Coming from David Silva. Absolutely sensational football and the perfect way to end off our Premier League season. There you go, guys. Full time. We've won the Premier League. But there are no title celebrations. I mean, what? They usually happen after the final game of the season, right? I don't know what's going on. This is a bit weird. But oh well, no title celebrations, I guess. Then I should have just played that game against Spurs because it was a bigger game. But very weird to not see title celebrations after winning the Premier League on the final day. But it's just weird. Anyways, hopefully when we do beat Real Madrid in the Champions League final, that is a big if, we will see title celebrations. Well, that was a bit of a fail not seeing the title celebrations. But regardless, we've won the Premier League by 7 points over Spurs. And what, 13 points over Arsenal? It's been a phenomenal season. Very interesting to see Leicester City finish in the top 4 and qualify for Champions League football. Chelsea miss out. Man United miss out. Liverpool miss out as well. Interesting, man. Really interesting. Spurs, Arsenal, City and Leicester qualify for Champions League football. Eden Hazard picks up the golden boot with 23 goals. Interesting. Lukaku with 18. Mane with 18. No Man City player in the top 5. Top assisters, De Bruyne wins the top assister award with 10 assists, Aguero with 9, 2 City players in the top 5, nice to see. Rodriguez with 8, Ozil with 8, and Eriksen with 8 as well. In fact, a lot of players in there with 8 assists. Clean sheets, Edison wins this as well with 15 clean sheets, which is great to see. Before we play that Champions League final, let's just take a look at some of the stats of our players, as it is the final episode. So appearance wise, Edison up there with 50 games played. That's an insane amount, but he's a goalkeeper, so he obviously should survive that in terms of stamina. De Bruyne 35, Sané 34, who else have we got? Laporte 30, being a new signing, that's a good amount of games to be played. Gundogan 31, I'm surprised he didn't get injured because he is injury prone. Anyone else interesting? Company 29, I'm sure he played more than that. Weird to see him only play 29 games, but he's been very good in all those 29 games, man. What a solid defender. Marco Asensio, 28 games, another new signing that we made. David Silva with 27, very interesting to see. A lot of the youngsters like Zinchenko, Brahim Diaz, Jonathan Tah, Denaya, Phil Foden especially got a good amount of chances, so I'm happy with the distribution of games that I gave my players. Also, now let's look at how many goals all our players have scored, find out the top goal scorer at Man City. And that is Leroy Sané with 20 goals. There's of course the Champions League final left, but mostly it's going to look like this, the table. Aguero with 15 goals, Gabriel Jesus with 15, De Bruyne with 14, Sterling 9, and you know, it just keeps going down like that. Gundogan only 1 goal. Edison with 1 goal and 1 assist. I think that goal came from a penalty if I'm not wrong. Looking at the overalls, Edison has gone up by 3 this season, 88 rated, which is great. Bravo gone down. Danilo and Kyle Walker have gone up by 1, Laporte gone up by 2, John Stones gone up by 2, Jonathan Tah gone up by 1, anyone else interesting? David Alaba stays the same at 85, Fernandinho went down by 1, Weigl up by 3, again a very solid player, Yaya Toure gone down by 3, Gundogan went up by 1, Phil Foden went up by 6, that's an insane amount of overalls, you know, in terms of going up. David Silva gone down by 1, De Bruyne gone up by 1, Brahim Diaz gone up by 4, Bernardo gone up by 2, Sterling 86 now, Gabriel Jesus went up by 4 this season and now is 87 rated, Aguero 89, Asensio gone up by 2 and the same with Sané. So that is it for the squad report and all that good stuff. It is now time for you guys to vote for player of the season. Time for you guys to vote for your player of the season, and there are going to be 5 nominees for this one. De Bruyne, who was just brilliant, especially at the start of the season, scoring a lot of clutch goals in the Champions League as well as in the Premier League, and also top assister this season, so definitely a worthy option for being player of the season. Your second nominee, Edison, in goal, was fantastic. Also this month in game he won player of the month, which is again interesting, and again he made so many great saves, also scored a goal for us through a penalty, and all in all was just brilliant. Also had the most clean sheets in the Premier League, so another worthy nominee. Your next nominee is Leroy Sané, who scored 9 goals in the Champions League so far. We've still got 1 game left, but he's probably going to finish top scorer. He's had a phenomenal Champions League campaign. He's not been that great in the Premier League, but he's still been very effective. And of course, if we win the Champions League, he's probably going to win the best player in the Champions League. So another worthy option for being player of the season. Considering how valuable the Champions League is, Sané is definitely a contender for this award. Now Aguero, 15 goals, 15 assists. He's been our reliable striker this season, both in the Champions League and in the Premier League. And as always, we just have to nominate him for player of the season. Wonderful player indeed. And again, this one's a bit of an interesting one. Vincent Kompany as well gets nominated for player of the season. Of course, I had to put in a defender because we conceded a very few amount of goals in the Premier League. And even in the Champions League, I think we were defensively pretty good until, of course, that Bayern game. And Kompany was rock solid at the back. He always made the perfect challenge, and in general, he scored a few goals as well for us, and all in all, really appreciate him being the captain, and well, he's nominated for player of the season. So you guys can vote for this award by clicking the I button on the top right of your screen. That's right, you guys decide who wins player of the season. So let's now move on to that big Champions League final game. I know you guys are eager for that Champions League final, but let's just take a look at the top scorers in the Champions League. Sané with 9, Sarabia with 8, Neymar with 7, so it looks like only Bale could give Sané any kind of competition if Bale scores a hat-trick, which I think is unlikely. Aguero or De Bruyne will probably end up being top assister as well in this competition, which is nice to see. Anyways guys, enough of all the waiting, all the drama, let's just get right into it. This is it, Champions League final, Real Madrid versus Manchester City. Real Madrid in this series chasing their third consecutive Champions League trophy, which is definitely a huge feat, but hopefully we can deny them that and also create history in the process by winning the Champions League, I believe, for the first time in City's history. And this is how both the teams reached the Champions League final. We beat Bayern, we beat Spurs as well, and it was a tough way for us to get to the final. And I'm really excited for this game to get underway. This is the Real Madrid 11. Navas, Carvajal, Varane, Ramos, Marcelo, pretty much the same defense they have in real life. Benzema, Ronaldo and Bale up front. The only difference I see is Marcus Llorente instead of Luka Modric, which is a very interesting decision. But this Real Madrid team looks very, very tough. That is what we're playing for, guys, the Champions League trophy, and this man is going to try and stop us. Let's hope he is unsuccessful. Time to find out our team, guys, and I've gone with practically my strongest 11. Edison, Walker, Company, Laporte, Alaba, Old Start, Weigl, Gundogan, De Bruyne, Aguero, Sterling, Sane. It is what I believe to be my strongest 11. Let's hope things work out and we can win the Champions League. Oh no, Bale now. This is not looking good. Bale tries to put in a cross. Laporte with the block there. Real Madrid putting up some early pressure. Let's hope we can deal with it. Alaba finds Sane. Cleverly done there to, break the pressure from Real Madrid. And this is the pace we know Sane has. Sane now on the attack, cuts this one to Raheem Sterling. What a chance for Sterling, and he does finish. Sane with the assist, Sterling with the goal, and we've taken the lead in this Champions League final early on as well in the 8th minute, making it 1-0 against Real Madrid. Could this be the goal that gives us the Champions League title? Certainly Real Madrid will now fear us and will do whatever they can to get back into this one. But what a start we've had in this Champions League final. Casemiro gives it away, and here's De Bruyne away. What a chance now we've got to make it 2-0. Leroy Sané with the pace. He's already got himself one assist. Sané does so well, gets the shots off. And Varane, how has he managed to block that? Now Aguero finds Kevin De Bruyne. What a chance for De Bruyne. He gets the shots off. How has he missed that? De Bruyne normally scores those with ease. No way, De Bruyne. He just put his foot wrong and he missed an easy chance. That was a sitter. Finds Raheem Sterling. Sterling to Kyle Walker. What a chance now for us. Kyle Walker, we know he's rapid. Kyle Walker on the attack. Cuts this one to Sergio Aguero, and the cutback works again as Kyle Walker assists Sergio Aguero, the top goal scorer in the history of Manchester City. It's fitting to see him score in the Champions League final for us to try and get us City's first in this competition. 2-0 up against Real Madrid. Real Madrid certainly did not expect this kind of a performance from us, but we are delivering in this Champions League final. Come on, guys, 2-0 up. Gundogan finds Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne gets the shot off. A decent attempt, but Keylor Navas collects that one with ease. Corner, Raheem Sterling. I've decided to take it short. I've put it in. Kyle Walker with the header. Keylor Navas gets it away, but we might still have a chance. But Keylor Navas pushes it out. We're playing such brilliant football. Real Madrid have barely had a chance in this first half. Let's just keep this going, guys, and we might just be able to win the Champions League. Gets pushed off by Weigl there. Absolutely fantastic defending. And now here we go on the counter-attack. Here's Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling lays this one off to Sergio Aguero, who finesses that one. But Sergio Ramos with the block. It's been all Manchester City this half. Oh no, big chance here for Ronaldo and Real Madrid. Ronaldo gets the shots off. Edison collects. That was literally Madrid's first real good chance in this game. And Ronaldo kind of screwed that up. But that is half-time, and we've dominated this half, man. I hope we can keep this up in the second half, and then we'll definitely be crowned champions of Europe. Luka Modric, not looking good. Benzema finds Bale. Still Gareth Bale turns me there. Still Bale gets the shot off and almost scored there. Luckily, he did miss that one. Still 2-0 Man City. Although Aguero's been brilliant in this game, I am subbing him off for Gabriel Jesus because I think that added pace will certainly help us on the counter-attack. And also I'm going to be bringing on Marco Asensio for Gundogan. I know it seems like an attacking change, but I for some reason think it will work really well. Asensio playing against his former team in the Champions League final just seems fitting. Sees the run from Leroy Sané, and here's the pace of Sané. Cuts this one back to Asensio, gets the shot off. Navas makes the save, and Gabriel Jesus on the rebound scores. 3-0 up Man City. The substitutions have worked wonders. Real Madrid have no answer to Manchester City's dominance. I cannot believe what we're seeing here. 3-0 up against Real Madrid in a Champions League final. Bale. Still Bale goes for the finesse shot. A decent attempt from Gareth Bale. He's trying his best to get Madrid back into this one, but it's just not working for him as he misses that opportunity. Oh, look at the pressure from Real Madrid. They certainly are doing everything to get back into this one. Gareth Bale now on the attack. Still Bale finds Sergio Ramos. Ramos tries to cut this one back. Somehow we get the ball away. I guess finally Real Madrid have woken up. Ronaldo puts in a cross. This isn't good. Carvajal with the header and he misses another opportunity. Real Madrid have created more chances in the last 10 minutes than they've done in the entire game. Here's Julian Weigl, sees Gabriel Jesus through on goal. This is our chance to humiliate Real Madrid. Gabriel Jesus one-on-one with the keeper and he chips him. The cheekiness from Gabriel Jesus to do that against Real Madrid in a Champions League final. He's a special player, a special talent, runs over to the cameras to celebrate. And this is how we celebrate a Champions League final. Unbelievable scenes. Look at the fans celebrating, and I'm sure some of you guys are going to say, this is not on Legendary. I'm telling you guys, this is on Legendary difficulty and the sliders are a lot harder. Look at these. I've changed the sliders up to, make the CPU a lot better, and my sliders are normal. So yes guys, this is on Legendary and somehow we've beaten Real Madrid 4-0. There you have it guys, it's done. We've won the Champions League trophy. We've completed this series. We've achieved what we had to achieve. The Champions League and the Premier League. What a performance from Gabriel Jesus, Aguero and literally the entire team involved. We literally shut out Real Madrid for most of this game. Kompany was superb. Even Asensio after he came on was superb. Sané down the left was just stunning. I mean, the pace he possesses, it's just ridiculous, man. And there you go, guys. We are champions of Europe. Oh, it is now time for the trophy celebrations. Time to lift the Champions League trophy, and it's going to be Captain Fantastic doing so. He's lifted many trophies in the past with Man City, the Premier League titles a couple of times, FA Cups and all, but this one's going to be special. He lifts the Champions League trophy. Man City have won the Champions League and we've completed this series on a high. Imagine next year FIFA 19 with all the official graphics in the Champions League, how epic it's going to be. I honestly can't wait. But that, guys, is it for this series. It's been one hell of a series, man. I know I've been inconsistent with it, but ultimately we've succeeded in this series by winning the Champions League. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this series. If you have, drop a like. Let's smash out 400 likes. And if you are new around here, make sure to subscribe for more FIFA 18 career mode content. And I'm going to be ending this series now, and I will see you guys next time.